Hello! We hope you will enjoy this 14th Park Anniversary Slideshow for historic Yates Mill County Park, which we celebrate today on May 20th, 2020. "14 years ago today, we welcomed the miller's daughter, Mary Lee Simpkins, back to the old watermill site so that she could join us, along with our park partners and friends, for the grand opening of historic Yates Mill County Park. It had taken more than a decade to design and build this 174-acre regional park and wildlife refuge. On May 20th, 2006, Miss Mary used golden scissors to cut the grand opening event ribbon and welcomed the public back to the site, which had not been open to the community for more than 50 years. Miss Mary's father, John Daniel Lee Sr., had served as its miller from 1890 until the mill was closed for business in the mid-1950s. His father, John Arthur Lee, had served as miller before him. Mary's father supposedly demonstrated the mill operation for the last time in 1963, when NC State University bought the mill and 1,000 surrounding acres, which later became known as the Lake Wheeler Road Field Laboratories. The centerpiece of the park is the historic water-powered grist or grain mill, which had been established on Steep Hill Creek in the 1760s by mill founder Samuel Pearson. It was later owned by well-known Raleigh businessmen, including William Boylan Sr., James Penny, Thomas Briggs, Ferris Yates, and Albert Earl Finley, among others. Yates Mill had operated continuously for over 200 years, providing the local community with custom stone-ground cornmeal and wheat flour, among other possible milling products. Through the years, the mill had withstood hurricanes and floods, war, vandalism, and neglect. By the 1980s, it was in rough condition and was almost lost to us like so many other mills that once existed in the Raleigh area. Through a partnership effort among NC State University, the nonprofit group Yates Mill Associates, which formed in 1989, and the Wake County Division of Parks, Recreation, and Open Space, the old mill was stabilized, restored to working order, and ready to host guided tours by 2005. But the park was not yet done. It had taken more than a 20-year effort to get the mill and its stone dam, which had been breached during Hurricane Fran in 1996, to this restored condition, and the mill pond had to be reestablished too. Almost a year later, the county park opened to the public with much anticipation and fanfare and far exceeded expectations with over 80,000 visitors just in the first year. And what a joyous and educational adventure it has been to share Yates Mill's history and nature with our park visitors and friends on guided tours and during milling demonstrations, as well as on field expeditions around and upstream of the mill pond. By now, 14 years later, historic Yates Mill County Park has welcomed more than 1 million visitors, and staff and volunteers together have provided over 8,000 programs, mill tours, and special events to well over 100,000 people. Volunteers have generously donated more than 28,000 hours of their time to the park, which truly would not be what it is without their involvement and enthusiastic support. And thanks to you, our park community, for everything that you have done to make the park a success and to sustain the mill as an important community landmark and gathering place. We do hope to see you at the park soon for some refreshing outdoor time. We look forward to our future interactions with you and great park adventures. Finally, please share your park stories with us. We would love to hear about your own experiences at Yates Mill and what the park means to you. Have a great day.